Well, the Formula One racetrack faces another setback. This time, Formula One boss Bernie Ecclestone says he's ready to cancel it all. KXAN's Reagan Hackelman is live in Elroy to break it down for us. Reagan?
Well, Robert, if you take a look behind me, you won't see any work taking place at the track today. That's because yesterday construction was stopped out here. And today the man in charge of F1 says there's a good chance this race will be canceled before it even starts. Now, in a nutshell, here's what has happened. Originally, Austinite Tavo Hellman, who's a lifelong friend of Ecclestone, had a contract with F1 and Ecclestone to run Austin's F1 race. Today, Ecclestone said that Hellman breached that contract, therefore it was canceled. After Hellman's contract was canceled, Circuit of the Americas, the company that owns and is building the racetrack, stepped in, and now they're trying to secure the contract to operate the F1 race, but that agreement is still up in the air. That's the first problem. The second problem, a $25 million sanctioning fee that has to be paid to Ecclestone before the F1 race can be held here in Austin. Originally, State Comptroller Susan Combs said that $25 million would come from the state's Major Events Trust Fund and would be paid prior to the first race, but yesterday she changed her mind and sent out a press release saying the fee would not be paid until after the first race. So now Ecclestone says Circuit of the Americas has until December 7th to get a letter from a bank saying they have a $25 million line of credit and a contract must be signed between F1 and Circuit of the Americas. Now, the December 7th deadline is the same day that the World Motor Cup Council meets to make a final F1 schedule for 2012. If there is no contract and no line of credit, then Ecclestone says there is a very good chance this race would be canceled, and that would put in jeopardy this entire racetrack being built. Reporting live from Elroy, Reagan Hackelman, KXAN News.
And coming up at 6 o'clock, an expert weighs in on what went wrong with plans for Austin's foray into Formula One racing.